we understand that this is what's called a 487. That's the police code, but we understand that that translates to a burglary suspect, perhaps a grand theft suspect. It's unclear exactly what that is in relation to, but we started hearing this pursuit over our scanner about 15 minutes ago. At the time, we understand that it was in the Westminster area, and only the police helicopter was overhead. That was the Huntington Beach police helicopter that was over this pursuit. We never heard word of any actual units being directly behind it. But this pursuit left the Westminster area, headed up north towards Norwalk, and when he got to Norwalk, he basically turned around and is now taking the southbound 5 freeway. We understand that for a time he was on the 405 freeway, he was on the 22 freeway, he was on the 605 for a little while as well until he got to the 5, and when he got to that 605-5 split, that's when he turned around and decided to make his way back towards Orange County, back on that southbound 5 freeway. We're in Norwalk. Southbound 5. I'm saying he, but we have yet to confirm whether it is in fact a male driver. Could possibly still be a female. That is yet to be confirmed. And it's also not clear how many people are in the vehicle. Of course, there is the driver who's driving now very fast here on that southbound 5 freeway. HB1, that's the name for their police helicopter. I definitely can confirm I saw them out my window. So I know that they were the first unit that was overhead. Whoa, that's close there. He just exited Beach Boulevard here. This is right where the 5 and the 91 come. Whoa, just clipped that car there as well. This isn't the first car he's hit. He's actually hit at least 2 other cars that I can tell you that I've heard over our police scanner, and we just witnessed the 3rd one right here. This is Western. It's a street, as you said, Chuck, that parallels Beach Boulevard just to the west of it. Picking up speed here, and this is a very large car. It's a Ford F-250, so it can really do it can do quite a bit of damage to any cars that it may have already struck or potentially may struck if he continues driving erratically on the streets here. He just crossed under the 91 freeway, and again, this is all in the area of the 91 and the 5. So this is putting you in the area of Anaheim. It also borders the city of Fullerton, but if he continues traveling in this direction, he's going to be going into the Anaheim area. And of course, from News Chopper 4, that also means that we may have to contend with the Disneyland TFR. If it comes to that, you may see our shot start to get a little further, but we are going to try to stick with this as long as we can. And here's a pit. Ooh. Yeah, and here we see the driver. He's going to run for it. Ooh. Black shirt, gray pants, lost a shoe. Oh, the officer took a tumble there. Suspect is continuing to run here away from that successful pit maneuver that the police were just able to execute. He continues to run. That's HB1, the Huntington Beach police helicopter. There we go. He's on the ground, hands up. We have a couple officers who are now on top of him, trying to get him in handcuffs and in custody. It looks like this guy is hurting. And they are putting him in the back of a Huntington Beach squad car.
Oh no, no, no!
We have a suspect running. Oh, this is gonna be close.
To watch more heart-stopping car chases happening across Southern California, subscribe here. Thanks for watching. The Chase is on.